Good morning, mountain bikers. I'm Chris Wessels, and you are watching MTB Trail Review. Today, I am at Snow Valley with Sunglass Rob. We got Jason and Mark, and we're having a blast. We're about to drop into the dual slalom. Enjoy the ride. Snow Valley has a big range of trails that are really not that different from each other, but they're all super fun. This is Greenhorn. Greenhorn is their green trail. And I think the thing that makes it a green trail is it's a little less technical, it's not quite as steep, but it's still super fun. It has some excellent flow, and it has lots of little side hits that you can hit in order to make it a little bit more difficult, or just make it a little bit more interesting. Greenhorn is also the trail that will take you to the dual slalom course, and it's a real dual slalom course. I have ridden courses that have like side-by-side tracks that were dual slalom-ish, but this one is actually challenging, and it was really fun, and it ended up being one of my favorite parts of the day. Enjoy the rest of Greenhorn, and I'll bring you to the dual slalom track in just a minute here. You good, Jason? Yep. This is the dual slalom track. Jason and I raced on this several times, but this is our first run, and it was kind of unnerving because we didn't really know how to ride it. With each run, we got a little faster, and a little bit more confident, and this really was one of my favorite parts of the day. Oh God. Okay, so you can clear that one if you go for it. Oh God. Woo! Oh, that was cool. Next up is Winchester. Winchester is one of the blue trails, and it has their intermediate jump line that has 4 really fun jumps. They also have an advanced jump line, which is a little bit above my comfort level. I probably have the skill. And then they have their expert jump line, which is above both my skill level and my comfort level. Before getting to the jump line, you have a little bit of tech, and then a series of really fun, fast little berms, and then it'll open up into the jumps. Enjoy the rest of Winchester, and I'll be back shortly. One of the cool things about Snow Valley is all of the top trails meet where all of the lower trails start. So you can do lots of different combinations. The top trails are Greenhorn, dual slalom, Winchester, Bandit, and the advanced jump line. The lower trails are Crazy Horse, seen here, Gunsmoke, which you access from Crazy Horse, Fool's Gold, which I did not hit this day, and Sundance, which I will show you shortly. So there's all kinds of different combinations you can do, with Crazy Horse being one of my favorite, and Sundance giving you access to the expert jump line at the bottom. This is the rest of Crazy Horse. If you opt not to hit this trail, then your option is Gunsmoke, which is Snow Valley's black tech trail. Though I think black is an underrating. I think it's much harder than that. We did go down it on this trip, and I am a much better rider since the last time I tried it, and it was still hard and scary for me. Oh God, too fast. This next trail is Bandit, and this is honestly the trail that I prefer to start with. It's a little techier, still got a little bit of flow, but I would say it's techier than the other trails up top, and then it has a really fun little rock drop at the end. That said, I think that Winchester is a lot more fun, and honestly, I like Greenhorn better too. But the trail is worth riding, which is why I like to ride it first. Enjoy Bandit, and I'll be back shortly. Oh yeah. Got some new lines to play with. Pause for a second, make sure we have everybody. Yep. Stay as far left as you can. this is different than the last time I was here. I think I like it though. The last trail that we're going to look at today is Sundance. This is one of the lower trails that connects to the expert jump line at the bottom. It starts out with a really fun, fast section that traverses the mountain before we get into a couple big berms where you have the option to go into the lower jump line, or you can continue down Sundance. I'm going to show you both of those options in just a minute here. Enjoy Sundance. This is the lower jump line option. It starts out with a really fun drop, followed by a shark fin, which I did hit by the end of the day. Of course, I don't have video. Followed by two sizable doubles with pretty serious gaps that are just out of my league. Nice. You want to go into the tabletop first, or you want me to go? Okay. If you decide the lower jump line is not for you, you can stay on Sundance, or you can hit the drop, because the drop is a lot more manageable than the rest of the lower jump line, and then jump right back into Sundance. This is the rest of it. Enjoy Sundance. Stopping! Ah! I almost fell. I hope you enjoyed this look at Snow Valley. Give it a chance. It's a blast. I love coming up here. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments, and I will do my best to answer. Until then, thanks for hitting the trails with me today, and I'll catch you guys on the next ride.